It's been just over 4 weeks since we were asked to stay at home here in the UK. The schools have closed, as are restaurants and shops, and we are only allowed out to buy groceries or once a day to exercise. Life has been quiet. There's been no one knocking at the door, no school runs or after-school activities, and no meeting friends for a coffee. Because I work from home, my activities have been pretty much the same as normal. I get up, sort the animals, prepare my breakfast, check the news and go up to my office. Except I've struggled a little bit with my creativity. I want to write, but I feel really sluggish. This could be because of the pandemic, or it could be because of other reasons. Whatever it was, I was determined to become more productive. So on Monday this week, I set myself a plan of action. I feel a bit discombobulated if I'm not writing, and I'm also close to getting the first draft of my book proposal done. So I started the day working on that. I've done most of the overview and I'm now writing up the sections all about me, which are always the hardest things to write. But I persevere and I get some social media analytics down in a few paragraphs, as well as describing my background in writing and being online. The next job for the day involves handwriting some postcards for a few of my patrons. Once a month, I write an essay around the themes of confidence and creativity on Patreon, and also offer some extra rewards for various tiers, and the postcards are one of those rewards. Then I come back to sorting out my book proposal, just making sure I keep all the paperwork organised. I then write some tasks for my post-it task sheet. As I've nearly finished all my book proposal tasks for April, I'm adding some more. I deliberately only gave myself a few proposal tasks for April, so I didn't overwhelm myself, but it's been the only thing I've worked on pretty much in the last few weeks, so I've time to do more. This is my post-it task sheet. The top sheet is tasks to be completed. The first column of pink post-its and the blue column has largely been ignored so far. I then sort out the tasks I'm working on now in my planning notebook. The next task is to create Instagram content for a brand I'm working with. Colin's Notebooks have asked me to create a time-lapse for my main Instagram grid, as well as some Instagram stories. And this is where I set up my phone to record the time-lapse. I then choose the video clips I want and pull them together in an app called Splice. And this created a video which I cut down to around 40 seconds. And it's a video of me writing some morning pages to unblock my head and gain some clarity as to why I feel creatively sluggish right now. And it worked. I'm pleased with both the journaling and the content I created for Collins, and this went live on Tuesday. I then did some work editing this video until it was time to go out, post my patrons' mail and walk the dogs. I really look forward to this time of day. We are so lucky to be able to walk outside the house and have this all on our doorstep. I walk with my husband and sometimes my children come too. When life goes back to normal with the school run and after school activities and all the busyness that involves, I'll miss this time with my family.